My name is Shravan. So, as you are meeting for the very first time, so I would like you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, as you know, my name is Vinod. Okay, I'm from Rajasthan, and actually, I completed my study last year. I did my post graduation. Okay, and
Yeah.
now I'm doing a job. That's all about.
Okay, so what you have done in your graduation and in your post graduation?
Yeah, actually, I completed my post graduation in Master of Arts in Political Science.
Okay, and the same thing you have done in your graduation also, like you have done your graduation in political science.
It's BA. You can say Bachelor of Arts.
Okay, so do you know about myself, or should I give my introduction to you?
Yeah, definitely. You will give.
Okay, so as you know, Binod, my name is Tron Madesya. I have done my graduation, which is in Bachelor in Science and Mathematics. I have completed my graduation last year. Since then, I'm preparing for government jobs. Along with that, I do run a YouTube channel, which is totally based on spoken English conversation. You know, where I do upload video regarding spoken English. And if I talk about my free time, so I love to do self discovery research and try to find out something new, try to learn new culture, new like try to connect
Hmm.
new people to know about themselves. Okay, so I would like to know now. You have done that. You have done your graduation and even your post graduation in I mean like political science. So now, why do you want to learn spoken English?
Yeah, because English is nowadays like very important. If I say it's like global language also, okay. If you want to go any private sector job, it's very helpful to you. Like got more chances to like your promotion like this thing. So that's why I'm to learn English. That's the reason. Because I'm also doing a private sector job. That's why.
Okay, so now you are doing a job.
Yeah, I'm doing a job private sector.
Okay, so what do you think? Why, like you are doing a job, and now do you face any kind of challenging like English is important in your workplace? Do you think that do you face any problems while you are going to apply for a job?
Yeah, actually, what I'm working now, not in my state, Rajasthan. I'm working at the state, Gujarat. Okay. So here is some people like speak English. Like all people don't know Hindi. Okay. Some people know Hindi, but they don't. Some people speak English. So sometimes I face like many problems. So I think it's very important English in India also. I think some places. Yeah.
If you want to talk with a Gujarat, there are a lot of
Gujarat.
people who are Gujarati. They don't know how to speak Hindi, so you have to communicate with them in English if you are working at a place. So that's why you are trying to become fluent, and that's why you are here. So, do you have
Yeah.
any YouTube channel?
No, actually, I don't have YouTube channel, but I'm thinking, I'm planning to, also like make a YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you find me?
Yeah, because whenever I just try something different, new, like I just want to learn English, so after I just like watch many videos on YouTube. Okay, then I just got your video on YouTube, like conversation video. That I'm just curious about like the talk to you, like video conversations. So that's why I'm start conversation to you.
Okay, so like my video goes to you in suggestion when you are
Yeah,
searching spoken English conversation, and that is why you connect me through the mail and try to do practice with me. Okay, very nice. Okay, so what do you think? Like, since when you are learning this language, spoken English, on
maybe.
spoken English?
Okay, actually, I'm learning this language last 5 to 6 months with audio conversation through. Okay, I think nowadays like applications we can talk with someone speaking applications. So I'm doing like this thing last 6 months, 5 to 6 months.
Okay, yes. So there are a lot of platforms where you are doing practice, on audio calls. And
On
as I
audio.
can see, you are speaking very good. There is not any like you are not fumbling, you are not being stuck. But I'm asking to you, like, other than doing audio call, what are you doing? Like, is this your first session on video call?
I think I took a yesterday session with Rajni ma'am. I think it's my second session to you. Yeah,
Great, first session with the Rajni Verma.
yeah,
That is great. So how was your
correct.
experience? How was your
Yeah,
experience?
it was too much fumbling and I think agitation. Like first time I did video conference, that's why I think first time with Rajni ma'am. I think little
But
bit.
it's okay to be hesitate. It's okay to be, stuck for sometimes. You can take some times, before speaking anything. Sometimes what we think that if we are not speaking very fast, if you are not speaking very fluently, we are not speaking good English. So try to take some times and think for a second, ki, what I have to say, and then say. There is
Yeah,
nothing any problem. Yeah.
it
When you
it
will
will
see
take
your
time.
video, When you will see your video after uploading this video, you will find out it's very normal. It's very normal to think for a second, think for a minute. Take some time to say before anything. Like, look, if you are saying anything that doesn't make any sense, then I don't think that speaking very fast is very much necessary in this, like in long way. Like, as we are speaking Hindi, it is because we are speaking since our childhood. But English is
childhood.
not that, yeah, this is not our native language that we have to speak on the daily basis. We are just try to do sometimes to practice, sometimes we are consistent, but not all the time. Right. Okay.
Right.
So, like you have said that you are doing practice since fifth or the sixth month, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay. So, what do you think? Like, since have you taken any coaching classes? Do you also watch grammar videos? What do you do? Like
Yeah.
in those
Like
6 months, what did
yeah.
you do?
Like I ever watch any grammar video? Grammar is too much bored. Like okay, it's like very boring to me. Grammar. Okay. But
Yeah.
I just start with like first of all speaking right. Okay, my English journey speaking only speaking and yeah, that's all thing. And sometimes I watch also some YouTube video like English content like that thing. I'm just doing.
So, but you are speaking very good. What do you think? Where are you liking? What do you think I'm liking here or there? What do you think? Where are you liking?
I don't know.
What
I'm just most
are you facing? What
yeah.
problem are you facing while speaking? What do you think that I am like facing a problem here or there? What?
Only for grammar problems. I think I'm just do many grammar mistake in my sentence. So I just want to improve. But nowadays only like just trying to speaking only nowadays. After I will
Yeah.
definitely improve. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think when you are speaking very fast, when you are speaking fluently, grammar doesn't matter at all. I don't think people are going to judge. Okay, but if you are using the like basic grammar, you can't make a mistake. Like if you have to say something in present tense, you can't say in past tense. Or something you have to say about the future, you can't say it in the past tense. It will confuse someone with whom you are talking.
Talking. But
But
sometimes it's okay. But sometimes we do like, many mistakes in grammar. Okay, we cannot like say proper way of sentence. I think sometimes you know what. So it's like
yeah, yeah.
looking sometimes very weird. Sometimes
It's happening because I think, like you said, that you are serious since 5 or the 6 months.
six
So
months.
you can't be very fluent in just 1 or 2 months or in 3 months. You have to watch conversational video. You can watch podcast. You know why I'm saying everyone to watch podcast, because when you see podcasts, you learn how to make sentences.
Yeah.
Some people is stuck. Some people are unable to raise question. Like if I am asking to you only, then only you will be able to speak. Like you are
Yeah.
not asking from yourself to something. This is happening because we do not have some kind of sentences, structure, and words. It is because we are not usual and habitual of asking and watching videos. So when you are watching podcasts, sentences, and lots of thought about general awareness. Like if you're talking about any topic, then if you're just not reading, not watching podcasts, how sentences will come in your mind? It will not come. Got it?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah. So
important, I think. But
yeah,
like
it's
sometimes it
important.
also happen with me. Like if I talk about my, if I talk someone with like application, okay, audio conversation. That time people they don't ask any question. They just listening. Okay, what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They don't even ask like yeah, like this thing also happen with me. It's like
yeah,
yeah, hmm,
yeah. Learn to raise question. Like
right
look, when
question.
I am raising question to you, continuously I am asking to some question to you. So you have to learn also that when I am fumbling, when I am feeling like I am stuck, then you can ask question to your opponent. You can make
Yeah,
pressure on. Why are you taking pressure all the times? Don't take pressure. Ask something from myself. And when I am giving you answer, then on those times you can also think some sentences. Got it? Like when I am
yeah,
talking to you, I am saying something, you can think some sentences what I have to say and try to listen very carefully what I am saying. If you are not listening me carefully, if you are not observing me carefully, you will not be able to ask me anything. Like if I know
yeah,
about yourself, why I asked about your graduation and post graduation, that is why. Just if I know about your past, then I can ask some questions from that, like
that
whatever your past is. Got it? Okay. So, I don't think that there is any problem in your speaking, but you can speak some slowly. Try to speak decently, gradually. When you speak slowly, you will have some more time to speak more good, grammar, sentences, vocab. You can use some more good structure.
yeah.
and try to learn how to raise questions. So okay, now I'm giving you the chance to ask questions to me. Anything you want to ask.
Yeah, like when did you start learning English? Like yourself, how much time you're learning English?
I can't, brother, I can't say, that I am learning English from, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, because we are learning English since our childhood. When we are in like class 12, like when I was in my class fifth, since then I'm, learning tenses. So tenses, grammar, and reading, and, reading and tenses. These things I am learning since our childhood. But, reading portion, listening portion, speaking portion is something that is not, teachers don't teach you when you are in your like fifth class, sixth standard. Got it? But when I realized that if you want to speak good English, if you want to become fluent speaker, then you have to focus more on your listening part, more on your speaking part, and also your reading part. You know, every person has their own like vital. You can say the significant. Uh, like if you're not reading, if you're not doing consistently reading, then when you are going to speak, words will stuck in your mind, words will stuck in your mouth, it will be not come out of your mouth. Got it? And listening is important because when you listen something, you got some idea how to make sentences, how to speak in front of anyone, how can you just raise question. And speaking is important because when you speak, until and unless you are not going to speak, how will you learn to speak in front of someone? So when you are speaking, like I am speaking to you, since 5 or 6 days, I'm not making any sessions because of Vijay, Dasera. So there was lots of sound and echoes were around me. So that is why I was unable, I was not able to do conversation with someone. So after 1 week, I'm doing this session. So it's happening when you start skipping your practice. It's happened that you are going to fumble sometimes. So you have to work on your 4 pillars. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah, sometime I also stuck some word like sometime. You're right.
Yeah, there are a lot of words in our mind. I think you also have there are a lot of words in your mind when you are sitting alone and when you're thinking. Words, in our mind we feel okay. We are a lot of words. But when we are going to face camera, when we are going to face a stranger, it happens with us that we forget words like what to say, what not to say. Got it?
Yeah, but words not coming that time our mouth. I think that time.
Yeah. That's very important because words is something that comes when you're doing practice. So do you
Mhm.
watch cricket?
No, actually, I'm not fond of watching cricket.
So do
Yeah,
you know something about cricket? Like 6-4 and all those things. Virat Kohli.
yeah. We had Kohli very famous also. We had Kohli.
So, 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 so we all know that Virat Kohli is a great cricketer. I know.
Great.
But after having all these, 100 and he's making runs, a lot of runs. And after all, he's doing this on the daily basis. Why? Can you say why? Can you think why he is doing practice even if he is making good runs on the daily basis?
Because practice make a more perfect. I think that's why.
Yeah, it's important. Key practice makes a man perfect. Okay, I think he's doing practice because when he will go again to play. Their subconscious mind, accept those things. If ball is coming here, I will play this shot. If ball is coming here, I will play that shot. Why? Why he's doing practice? For the for the main purpose, like when he goes to play, so that he can play those shots subconsciously. Okay, so when we are doing practice here, like we are doing here practice, so when you go to face the real interview, so at those places you will be able to speak like how to speak because your minds will accept. Your mind can't differentiate between the real and the virtual things. Like if you are doing something imaginary, like we are doing here, like not a serious conversation, we are doing here for the practice. So your
Practice.
mind is not able to differentiate like you are doing real or not real. So when you are going to do the real interview, when you are going to face the real interview, you will be able to speak.
Yeah,
Got
that
it?
time we
What
like.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah. At those times, mind will come automatically in your mouth. You will be able to speak. And whenever you are speaking, try to speak and try to use your whole mouth. Because if you want to
okay.
speak any word, perfectly, try to speak your whole mouth while speaking. Got it? Yeah,
Yeah,
because if you are not speaking while using your whole mouth, you will be stucking some words, even if you know the words, even if you know the sentence. Got it? So try to work on these areas. Otherwise, you will be able to speak good English. And I can see you are speaking very good, but you have to work on your like. There are lots called tonality. Do you know
uh,
voice modulation? Voice modulation is very matter.
Yeah, yeah, was modulations. Yeah.
Like if you're talking very fast, if you're talking very slow, so it will not make any sense. Try to speak with the proper voice modulation. Try to fix your tonality, tone. I'm talking about tone. Not speak very fast. Speak decently. Speak little sentences. Try to make good sentences rather than making fast sentences and speaking very fast. So
Very
you can
fast.
work on this areas, other and you will be able to speak. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you
I
have
will.
any other query?
Yeah. No, I don't think.
Okay. So should we end up this conversation here?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, brother.
Okay.
I'm looking for the another session with you on any topic, in future.
Okay. Definitely. Okay. It was nice conversation to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Vinod.
Okay. See you. Bye.